Edinburgh is the capital of Scotland and a vibrant city full of culture, history, and beautiful landscapes. Edinburgh has been an important city for centuries, with a focus on education and art. Today, it is home to 500,000 people and several cultural events, including the Edinburgh Fringe and Edinburgh Festival. The city has a relaxed but lively vibe, with something new and exciting happening every week. It's one of those places with so much going on, so many places to see, a vast swath of history, epic bars, and some incredible things to do in Edinburgh. Today we share the top 10 best things to do in Edinburgh so you can plan a trip and experience all the exciting attractions and activities this beautiful city has to offer. Starting with number 10, Holyrood Palace. Holyrood Palace is the Scottish residence of the British monarchy, located near Edinburgh Castle. The palace was built in 1678 and housed generations of kings and queens. Today, much of the historic palace has been preserved to showcase royal life in the 17th century. Explore Mary Queen of Scots' chambers, including a room where her secretary was murdered by her husband in 1566. For some art and a view into regal responsibilities, stop by the State Apartments, which feature fine art and are still used today by the British royal family. At number 9 is the Princes Street. After arriving in Edinburgh, one of the first places you will visit is the historic Princes Street. This main thoroughfare has been the city's heart since 1770 and is now one of Edinburgh's most popular retail hubs. Visit Princes Street for a spot of shopping. You'll find all the big high street stores along this road. Princes Street is also an excellent historical location, with several critical landmarks nearby. You will find gorgeous views of Edinburgh Castle, several galleries, and the Scott Monument, making it ideal for photography. At number 8, Arthur's Seat. For outdoors enthusiasts, Arthur's Seat is a must-visit. Arthur's Seat is a dormant volcano and one of the highest points in Edinburgh. Here you will also find a hill fort, dating from around 600 AD, although there are remains of older structures nearby dating from 2 AD. In mythology, Arthur's Seat is considered a possible location for Camelot, the legendary castle of King Arthur. Arthur's Seat is a dramatic and historical place and the perfect starting point to explore the nearby hills around Holyrood Park. At number 7, St. Giles Cathedral. St. Giles Cathedral is the principal church in Edinburgh and a vital feature of the city's skyline. It was built in the 14th century and showcased a distinctive Gothic-style architecture commonly found in Edinburgh. The cathedral is home to several memorials for Scottish people of note and beautiful stained glass windows. The church holds original bells dating from the 15th century and the King's Pillar. Be sure to stop by the Thistle Chapel commemorating the Order of the Thistle, a group of 17th century knights who protected Scotland. At number 6 in our list, Calton Hill. Calton Hill affords a majestic panorama of the city below, so remember to bring your camera or ensure your phone is charged. Located east of Newtown, Calton Hill is one of the country's first public parks, founded in 1724. The hill supports several iconic buildings and monuments, so much so that it has been nicknamed the Athens of the North. These structures include the Burns Monument, erected in honor of Scottish writer Robert Burns, the Nelson Monument, and the National Monument. At number 5, Scott Monument. The Scott Monument is located by Princes Street and is a famous landmark in Edinburgh. Built with distinctive Gothic-style architecture, the Scott Monument was constructed in 1844 as a dedication to Scottish author Sir Walter Scott. It is the world's most significant monument to a writer and reaches 61 meters high. The tower is adorned with 68 statues featuring several prominent Scottish writers, poets, and people of interest, including Mary Queen of Scots, Robert Burns, and Lord Byron. At number 4, Royal Botanic Garden. Edinburgh's Royal Botanic Garden was created in 1670 to aid in the scientific study of plants for medicinal purposes. Today, the garden is used for conservation and study and is a popular tourist attraction. The building was obtained in the early 19th century, including the Temperate Palm House, built in 1858. The Palm House is the tallest in Britain even today. Around 275,000 plants are in the garden today, spread across 70 acres of beautifully landscaped gardens. The diversity of the plants on the show means that each new garden area is a wonder to explore. At number 3 in our list, Edinburgh Zoo. Experience some exotic wildlife in the 82-acre Edinburgh Zoo. With beautiful city views, Edinburgh Zoo makes a wonderful and entertaining day out for all the family. The zoo was the first in the world to house penguins and is currently the only zoo in Britain with koalas and giant pandas. Watch adorable animals in their enclosures, or book a keeper experience to get up close and personal and learn what a zookeeper being is like. Edinburgh Zoo is ideal for animal lovers and a slice of exotic nature in historic Edinburgh. At number 2, Scottish National Gallery. The Scottish National Gallery is Scotland's national art gallery, making it a must-see for visitors to Edinburgh. The building was opened in 1859 and featured beautiful neoclassical architecture, the perfect setting for the rich collections of fine art. Located in the city's heart, the National Gallery features work by Van Dyck, Gainsborough, and Rubens. One of the highlights is the collection of pieces by Scottish artists, featuring unforgettable landscapes, portraits and scenes of everyday life by artists such as Peter Graham, Sir David Wilkie and Sir Henry Raeburn. Check out the number 1 places in our list, Edinburgh Castle. Edinburgh Castle is a vital component of the city's skyline. The castle sits atop a tall rock, making it visible throughout the city. The site has been used since the 2nd century as its position is a perfect defensive location. For centuries, the castle has been seen as the key to the city. Controlling the castle meant controlling Edinburgh. The castle has housed actual figures in Scottish history, including Mary Queen of Scots and Bonnie Prince Charlie. Pay a visit to Edinburgh Castle to gain an insight into historic life there. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Edinburgh? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.